This would be technically considered day one of Max Maxwell's 30-day challenge. If you guys don't know, you guys go to listsource.com to find the hottest zip codes. You sign up, you get your login information. It's pretty simple. After that, we're going to narrow down what we're going to target for the zip codes, and we're going to hit geography up here on the tab and then come down to hit county. Then we're going to hit on the state that we're going to be working on. And here in Arizona, we're going to be working on the Maricopa County. So we're going to go ahead and add it. And right after that, we're going to move over to the property tab up here. We're going to select our criteria. All right, once we select the property tab, we're going to come down here and we're going to click on the townhouse. We're going to add it. Okay, it'll show right here on the right side that it's been added. We're going to hit the duplex, the tri, and there should be a quad down here. You can pick the condominiums if you guys like. We're going to go with the single family residence, so we're going to hit that one as well. All right, I'm just gonna go out of my way here and add the condominiums as well. And shortly after that, we are gonna move up to the equity percentage. And Max recommended to type 99 to 100 so that we can search for the properties that have 100% equity in them. Okay, so that has been added. All right, you guys, after that, we're simply going to move over to the last market sell date, and Max recommended to go with the last 12 months. We're simply going to add it. It's going to go into our box and it's going to narrow down the count up here of the houses so that our target is much more accurate. So we are almost done. After here, we're going to hit our options, and this is very simple. We are targeting absentees. So we're going to select that, and we're going to keep the next two tabs that appear selected. The trustees, we do not have a way to find out the information for them. So we're going to hit no preferences. And then also on the corporate ones, we're going to just get rid of those. And then we're going to hit the both mailing and property address complete for the last one. So this is the most important part. Once we narrow down our specifications of what we're targeting, we're going to purchase list, or hit that button down here at least. And then from here, we're going to go to purchase partial list. We're going to select custom selection. And then if you want to select the criteria, we are looking for the zip code. So we're going to hit zip code, and it's going to start processing right away. All right, so we're going to export from here, and then we're simply going to type in our email address up here to get it mailed to ourselves, and that is how you pull the hottest zip codes. Thank you, Max Maxwell, for all the information. All right, so once we get that list emailed to ourselves, we're going to pick the top 10 zip codes, and that will conclude day one of the Max Maxwell 30-day challenge. I hope that this is helpful. So if you guys want to continue and follow my lead and keep it up, even if you're not part of the Max Maxwell registration, you can still get motivated and start doing something like this. Follow my lead, and hopefully you yourself can break a deal along with us within the next 30 days. All right, my friends, so we have begun day two. This is Driving for Dollars. And just right here up ahead, we found a beautiful home. Yes, we did. So it looks like very poor maintenance on this house. That big window looks like it's boarded up. That front window is just wood planks, which is perfect because that is exactly what we're looking for. So we're gonna pull this up on our application, Deal Machine app, and we're gonna add it to our list. And all right, and just so you guys know, I'm gonna add a link to show you guys exactly how to use this app. The guys that created the app have beautiful videos about explaining every single step. If you guys are interested in getting started and following the challenge, Max Maxwell did a great job putting this together. I'm going to leave a link below for his Instagram so you guys can follow him and just know exactly what's going on. I'm also going to leave a link for his website so you guys can be up to date with everything that I'm doing. I'm not just starting this out of the blue. This Saturday is actually going to be our 5th week since we started. Since we started the wholesaling flip home business, or venture, if you want to call it a venture, with me and 4 other guys. And Johnny, if you guys remember Matchless Printing, he's doing great. He went on his own, and I like what he's doing too. So great job, Johnny, if you're watching this. I love everything that you're doing, and we hope for the best so that we can all benefit from this business. And I'm gonna drive around, show you guys a couple other examples. That one that I just showed you guys was a beautiful one. It was not a trust or an LLC. This app is gonna show you whether it is or it's not. So once you pull it up and you add it to your list, if it's the name of the owner, then you add it to your list. If it's not, if it's an LLC or a trust, then you skip it and you go to the next one. So we're gonna continue to drive around the hottest zip codes that we found. And let me tell you guys, if you guys add at least 10, anywhere from 10 to 20 houses a day, your chances of breaking your first deal is going to be way better. And it's not that hard. I just added 3 on my way to work, and when I get out of work, I'm just going to keep adding as I work my way home or drive around a different zip code so that we change it up a little. And it doesn't take that much. It's a little bit of gas and a little bit of your time, but it's for the greater good and for a better future. So keep your eyes out for distressed homes. We're gonna look around for a couple of more here around this neighborhood. To be honest with you, this looks like a gold mine. There are a lot of distressed homes. Some of them are trust or LLC, which means either somebody beat us to it or something else is going on. But this will be day 2, and we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us. Meanwhile, don't forget to keep practicing these steps. This is a challenge. We're not adding steps so that you can do whatever the next day is and forget about the day before. You need to keep practicing every single day what you learned the previous day so that you can eventually break your first deal. And this is what the purpose of the challenge is. So don't forget that. Thank you guys for the support. I hope that you guys jump on board with this because it's very important. It is a challenge and it will change your life. So thank you, Max Maxwell, if you're watching this. I love it. It's beautiful. And yeah, can't wait to finish the challenge and break the deal, man. This house has a swamp cooler on the top. Doesn't even have an AC unit. That's a beautiful one right there, you guys. Este es el frente.
Sí, pero sí parece muy black.
Bueno.
¿Cuál es ese de los?
¿Ah?
¿No es el Navy?
Es el Navy. ¿Sí se mira? All right, my friends, We are setting up for tomorrow. You guys just saw me do the first job on the auto ever. There was a lot of air leaks, so I don't know if you guys can hear them or not. I'm still working on them. I went and bought a bunch of fitters or fittings that I need. So I'm gonna be replacing a bunch of those tomorrow. But I finished that job and I'm setting up for tomorrow's job. My wife is helping me count the shirts. We have 3 jobs for the auto. This is gonna be the second one that I run. The third one is gonna be this 5-color. So this one's gonna be interesting. It's a 5-color setup, but we're printing white shirts and black shirts. So obviously we're not using the black for the black shirts and we're not using the white ink for the white shirts. So even though it's a 5-color setup, we're not using all 5 colors for the prints, and that's what's going on. And just so you guys know, there's not gonna be a lot of screen printing stuff related in the next 30 days since we have Max Maxwell's 30-day challenge going on. I'm starting it a day late because I didn't get the notification for the challenge yesterday, even though I will be keeping up with his Instagram and his YouTube videos. So if you guys are up to the challenge, like I said earlier, keep up with my vlogs and keep a log yourself just so that you can see your progress as you move along. If you're interested in the wholesaling deal, if not, then go about it. I guess don't watch my channel for the next 30 days, or if you want to learn something new and interesting, then it's entirely up to you. So I went and bought all of these fittings today. They were missing 10 that were very important, and I actually cannot start working on all of these if I don't have the other 10, because I'll show you guys why. It's just kind of dumb to take the back ones out, or actually I have the front ones, which are right here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I have the front ones, and there are some on the back as well, and it would just not make any sense to take those out, put new ones, put the hoses back in, and then have to take them out to get to the back ones later. So I need to get those first, and that's the end of that deal. So we're out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much.